What's good, YouTube? Boys, Damon. We back on the channel again, and we're back with Six World again. You know, Six World. He's a homie. Well, I don't know him personally, but he's chill from what I've seen. He ain't too crazy, you know. But people are obviously upset with his points on Dragon Ball, not Dragon Ball, on Bleach Brave Souls, Rebirth of Souls. Um, I guess Brave Souls too. Bleach community is in an uproar over Six World saying a few comments saying it's not going to sell good. It has a small IP. If you ask me, I kind of agree with that. You know, I'm not saying it's not going to sell a lot, but at least it's going to die within a month, just like how Sparking Zero has. I also heard that it doesn't even have a ranked mode. Doesn't have a ranked mode. Other than that, uh, I just don't think a lot of people can vibe with Bleach how they vibe with Dragon Ball. You know, like Dragon Ball is like you go up to any like 30-year-old man and ask him if he's seen Dragon Ball, and he'll be like, "Yeah, that was my shit back in the day." Like you like on some real shit. Um, but Bleach, I feel like you can't get that. Like obviously Bleach is huge. Like Bleach is a big anime. Like it's one of the big three. Like that's not saying you can take away from him. You can't. But at the same time, I feel like it was always at the bottom of the big three. Like Bleach was never like for me growing up. One Piece was like never talked about ever. It was always Naruto and then Bleach and then One Piece. That's how it was for me. But growing up, seeing it now, yeah, apparently it's always been One Piece, then Naruto, then Dragon, then Bleach. But anyway, Sixth World. This is the video we're talking about. Sixth World on Twitter said that it has small IP. People were mad about it. People were mad about him saying that. He said he's going to go to the mall and ask people if they can name Goku or Ichigo. People claim this is rage baiting, which I think niggas need to stop using that word or that term, rage baiting. Like you're a grown man talking about rage bait. Come on, stop it. Be like he's like if anything, he's trying to prove a point with that, right? If people can name Ichigo more than they can name Goku, then you can sit there and say like I'm not saying it doesn't have a big IP, but bigger than Dragon Ball, no. But let's see what happens. Six World did make the video. Do strangers know the Bleach anime? Let's see. First thing I see on my screen is a comment, I guess, from one of his videos saying you are pathetic. Crazy.
You are pathetic. I hope you die. You are very
Clearly, Bleach.
Watch your back
Bleach
with a knife emoji. I ain't gonna lie, my god. This is what it feels like to experience the Bleach fandom. I'm getting death threats. I'm being told I'm stupid. All because of my opinion on a video game. All because I gave my opinion on the upcoming Bleach game called Bleach Rebirth of Souls. Now, before
yeah, you guys need like, and then people try to sit there and be like, "Oh, the Bleach fandom's welcoming," but if you say some dumbass, ignorant comments, then we're not gonna be so welcoming. But nigga, he just made his opinion. He said it's not gonna sell nice. Like, he gave valid reasons, and then you guys are trying to sit there and say the reason that he has a rage bait. Stop it. That's not being welcoming. That's just being
all you Bleach fans start foaming at the mouth and biting on the dislike button, I just want to say I'm not talking about all of you, but if the shoe fits, it fits, my god. But like I said, I'm not talking about anybody in specific. I'm just saying that if you took offense to me saying what I said about the Bleach IP, then bro, you might just be one of those, my guy. As a grown man or woman that got offended by me giving my opinion on an anime, I really think you should reflect on who you are as a person and also why are you upset? And again, it's not all of the Bleach fans. I met some pretty chill ones in my stream. They recommended some OSTs. They were just actually being pretty chill. But the ones on Twitter, my god, there's something about them we don't know about. We now live in a world that if you give your opinion on an animation, then you deserve to get death threats. You deserve to be be treated like you're not even a human being because you made somebody that's grown as fuck in their 30s or 40s upset. Now I just want to make this clear that I've never attacked anybody in the Bleach community, and also I never will, because I'm never gonna stoop to that level. But these people are literally upset and rioting on Twitter and YouTube because I made an opinion on a video game. Imagine being a grown man and you're getting upset because someone made a comment on an anime, a Japanese cartoon.
It's crazy.
To the point you're tweaking on YouTube, you're tweaking on Twitter, and you're complaining and you're crying and you're making threats because someone hurt your feelings because they made a comment on an anime. Me personally, you can never get me that upset that if you said Goku trash, Naruto trash, it will never get me to that point where I'm now threatening somebody's existence or even getting upset and ranting about it. It just wouldn't happen. I really genuinely do not care. So in this video, I will be going to the mall and I will be asking random strangers, do they know these anime as far as Naruto, Dragon Ball, and Bleach? And we're gonna see what they say. If we can get 100 likes, I'll do a part 2, my guy. I'll do a different anime, but that's only if we get 100 likes. We're probably not, probably get like 2. But hey man, enjoy the video, enjoy the content, and I'll see you boys at the end. Ayy. Oh, and also, for all the people out there talking about my music is trash, bro, I get it. I don't make music for niggas that literally beat off the hentai, literally power scale all day on Twitter, and literally ride or die for a fucking anime. So yeah, how can a grown-ass man that don't even pull bitches relate to my music? Duh! Of course you don't like it. You can't relate! Duh! I don't make music for you type of niggas, so I'm not offended when y'all say my shit trash. Nigga, you are trash. And for the niggas on PS4 that's playing Bleach right now, you're broke. So it don't matter, my guy. Simple. Don't care, don't care. I ask you a quick.
Okay. Now, look, I don't think I've ever, unless it was something serious, even then, I don't ever send death threats or wish someone harm or do any of that shit, right? That's just idiotic and ridiculous. Like, unless it's something like threatening me personally, then we can get to that, right? I've never been on that. Like, you could say I'm a peacemaker. Like, I never, and the like, I never want to be the antagonistic person, especially when it's something serious when it comes to someone's life or sending a death threat, especially like that's something you just don't do as a human, right? Morally, but obviously on Twitter you can get away with saying anything, and to say that over a fucking game that's not even out yet is insane. I heard someone try to cope with, oh, these animes are like, people grew up with them, they're a huge thing to them. Like, Dragon Ball's been a huge motivation for some people, so I can understand if it was the same thing for Bleach. But at the same time, you gotta step back and think about it, right? You just wish someone else to die over a fucking game, over a fucking anime. It's going back to the Hitler shit, bro. Like, come on. You're not being rational, you're not being smart when you say dumb shit like that. It doesn't help. It doesn't help.
Quick little question. Alright, look. No weird shit, no weird shit. Do you know who this is?
No.
You don't know who that is? Never seen him in your life?
No.
Alright.
We're serving patients
Hey.
very.
If it was Goku. Let me stop. I already know people in comments are gonna sit there and say, "Oh, well, he's not showing every interaction. He's just showing the ones that don't know Ichigo." Watch, watch. We're gonna go to the comments after this video and see.
Yes, excellent.
Do you know who this is?
Oh no, let's see.
I know, kind of. Like, I don't know the anime.
You can't like think of a. Come on.
Like, is it called like Dragon?
Yeah.
Dragon Ball?
What did you say, nigga?
Dragon Ball. Not Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball. So this top 3, but you never heard of it in your life.
No. Oh, can I recommend you one?
Yeah, of course.
Attack on Titan.
Attack on Titan?
Yeah.
That's okay. I heard that's fire.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
He risen because I know he's seen that already. But hey, she got the name of the anime at least. She didn't even know Ichigo at all. So let's stop. He had fucking
Ask you a
Walmart now.
question.
Go for it.
Do you know who that is?
Isn't it one of the guys for the something or other Z?
Dragon Ball Z?
Yeah.
Oh, you know that?
I
Yeah.
thought so. He kind of looks like that guy, but it's been a while.
Yeah, my nephew said he wanted a toy. I just
Why
want to
is
know if
he-
you were familiar with it.
I think it might be Dragon Ball Z guy.
Oh.
But it's been a long time
been a while.
since Kevin was short.
Yeah.
Kevin's now taller than me.
Oh, Kevin sounds cool. What about that one?
I don't know. I still think he looks like a Dragon Ball Z guy.
Oh, okay. I appreciate it.
Either that or they have the same artist.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Look up Dragon Ball Z and see if specifically those people show up in your lookup.
Okay, thank you. Bleach fans.
12 seconds later.
That was good, bro. How you been, man?
All right, it's a homie. Okay, pause. Hold on. I don't like that, but like, I feel like I don't know. I feel like guys watch anime more than girls. I don't know. It depends. It's pretty hard to say that though, especially nowadays, because I feel like back then girls did not watch anime, and they did. They were very low key about it. I feel like anime was really only a guy thing, considering anime is for guys. But you know, it's whatever.
Good. I'm chilling. You a familiar, gang.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I feel like I seen you in a Netflix show.
Oh.
That was you?
No, that wasn't me.
I feel like, come on, bro.
That wasn't me.
That wasn't even like
Why
Star
you
Wars or
capping,
some
bro?
shit?
Nah.
Nah.
What?
Hey, bro, let me ask you a question though. Do you know who this is?
Goku.
That's Goku?
Yeah.
How you know Goku? How you know him?
I've seen it a couple of times.
Oh, where about this one?
Naruto.
Alright.
I've watched that show.
You follow that?
Yeah,
Two
I feel like I watched it till the end of it.
Oh, for real?
Everything.
You liked it?
I liked it.
What about
I don't like the Boruto. I don't like it.
You don't like Boruto? Yeah, he kind of a cuck, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, it's like a cheat.
Yeah, what about this one though?
That's what is it? Jaga.
Jacob?
No. You so society. I've forgotten his name.
Oh my god! But you see what I'm talking about? He's literally proving the point, right? Nigga knew instantly that was Goku. Nigga knew instantly that was Naruto. When it comes to Ichigo, he don't even know the name. He said Soul Society before Ichigo, or even Bleach.
Sword Society, you said?
Yeah, he went into the Soul Society, but I don't remember his name.
Uh,
How can I forget?
just, you got it, man. Come on.
How can I?
Starts with a B.
What?
Starts with a B.
A B?
It starts with a B, yeah.
I forgot.
Sorry, it's called Bleach.
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 I'm trying to remember his name.
Oh, his name?
Yeah.
Starts with an I.
No luck. Long time I watched it.
Ichigo?
Ichigo,
Yeah.
Ichigo.
Would you say Ichigo is like one of the top 3 anime?
Yeah,
Really?
I liked it. My first anime is Naruto. The
Yeah.
one I like the most, Naruto.
Naruto?
And then Demon Slayer 2.
Demon Slayer, okay.
I'll put this 3.
You put that in 3?
Yeah, I'll put that in 3.
Over Dragon Ball?
I've never watched Dragon Ball.
Damn.
Maybe
Hey.
I should watch it then.
Yeah. It's
Hey, I feel like a lot of people are gonna take this part and run with it and be like, "Oh, he put it over, Dragon Ball." Nigga didn't even know nigga's name, bruh. Nigga didn't even know his name. He's just capping, bruh. You can sit there and say I'm coping with that, but like he didn't even know Ichigo's name. He didn't even know the anime's name, and you're gonna put that up for Dragon Ball? Come on now.
it's fine. I thought Bleach was kind of like, it wasn't for me, man.
It wasn't for you?
He beats up women, bro. It just ain't for me, bro. You know what I'm saying? But hey, man, I fuck with you. Appreciate it.
Have a good one.
You too, man. I'm gonna see you on Netflix. All right, Bleach. Y'all got one person, bro. One person. You know what? I'm excited for y'all. Y'all
They got one. That's half a point, bro. That's not even a
game coming out soon. You know what I'm saying? It's about to be tough, man.
Don't
You know what I'm saying? You know what Bleach is?
I knew you were gonna say that shit too. I knew it.
I mean like that. The anime? You know what the anime? Who? The anime? I don't know about that. You don't know about that one?
Here's how you get 50% more
I
views
knew
on
he was
your
not gonna know
YouTube video
anything.
in just
I
7
knew he was
days.
gonna
If
say
you're a
that.
YouTube creator, you know it's
Oh my god.
That's crazy though, like the Bleach community, they're so unwelcoming, bro. Like I just came in with flowers and I was like, what's up with y'all? And they like try to like bite on my ankles and like spit on me. That shit was weird. I don't know, but we gonna ask more people around here, bro. I gotta watch out because we in the hood right now.
So of course, when we come to Walmart, we already got.
No, that's some real shit, bro. What the fuck's going on with stores, bro? I went to the mall one day, like the other day, and like gang of niggas, bro. Like whole gang, you know, with the sagging, you know, ski mask. I'm on like, bro, what the like? And I mean, like, if they're taking up a whole, like, you know, like how you walk, they take up a whole part. I'm like, nigga, move. What you on?
Dyma toys. I see no Bleach toys. If I ask a worker about Bleach, they're gonna send me to like the cleaning section. They don't know none about no Bleach, but of course, we got the Dragon Ball shit here. I need to lose some weight, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie, god damn. But yeah, bro, I don't see no Bleach. Like, where's the Bleach section? There's no Bleach. It's only Dragon Ball, like I said. Most people don't know what Bleach is, bro. The Bleach community, I don't hate y'all, but y'all cooks. I ain't gonna cap. I probably should buy one, but I ain't gonna do that. Hey, ask you a question real quick.
Sure.
Do you know who this is?
Goku.
This Goku?
Okay.
All right, do you know who that? Hold on, damn, my bad, my phone tweaking. You know who that is?
Naruto.
Oh shit, all right, what about this one?
He's from Bleach and
Oh my god.
Ichigo. No, doesn't.
Okay, but you see how she hesitated on that? Well, on the other one, she said it instantly. Like, right.
That's him?
It is?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's
okay,
3 for
yeah.
3, all right. Do you think he's like in the big 3 of anime? You seem like you know anime, so.
Okay. I don't know. It's like, don't get me wrong, it's a great show because I've seen it, but I wouldn't say it's my top 3.
Not top 3. Would you like call it like one of the OG big 3s though? Or like?
Oh yeah, like if I'm gonna start somebody on anime, I recommend Naruto or you know something basic that everybody else has seen, so it's something that they know. But yeah, I would recommend that. It was good.
Really?
You wouldn't?
No.
Why?
I never seen it. I just don't take it serious. Like. No.
I mean, but how much have you seen?
I seen it like Dan to Dan, JJK, Attack on Titan, Goku. I mean Dragon Ball. Like all of it is just like I feel like that one's not really like my style.
Okay, it's kind of like that. Like at first you're like, what the fuck, and then it starts getting good.
Yeah. But you have seen it. You watched it.
Yeah, for the most part. I mean, I haven't finished it, but I've seen it.
See, there's a reason why you ain't finished it.
I just.
And she ain't finished it?
Oh, let me not, you know what I'm saying? You on a time schedule.
Yep.
So like I've been telling y'all for the past couple weeks, when it comes to Dragon Ball, Naruto, and Bleach, people know more about Dragon Ball.
Look, I know people are gonna sit there in the I'm telling you, after this video, we're gonna go in the comments, and they're gonna be like, "Oh, he only has like 4 people." Watch.
And Naruto. Kevin's grandma literally knew what Dragon Ball Z was just by looking at Goku. That's insane. And when she saw Ichigo, she thought it was a Dragon Ball character, my guy. I'm proving my point in real time. Now again, I'm not saying Bleach wasn't big 3 back in the day. People that are familiar with Dragon Ball and Naruto are obviously gonna know somewhat about Bleach. They might not know the anime, but they'll see the character and be like, oh, that's Bleach. You know what I'm saying? They might know a little bit of something. But even the guy earlier, he literally said Bleach was in his top 3, but he couldn't even name the main character. Like delusional. This is what I'm talking about. Like, yeah, people are gonna try and put some respect on Bleach because it was an OG anime, but I'm saying for me personally, in my opinion, I don't believe it's a top 3 anime as of right now in today's era. Back in the day, I'll give it to him, my guy. I will give it to him, no diddy. That they was running shit, I guess, right? I don't really know, it wasn't born, but bro, I believe when people say it was, I believe them. I'm not gonna be ignorant and be like, oh, they're lying, it's cope. Like, no, you were there, I wasn't alive, you were born, I believe you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take your word for it. But in today's era of anime, Bleach is definitely not top 3. It's not even in the big 3 as of right now. Maybe in Japan, cool. But yeah, my point was proven, and Bleach Rebirth of Souls will be released on PS4, PS5, Xbox Series X, and PC or Steam. So they have potential to sell about 100K on their first week sales. I'm not gonna downplay the anime and be like they're not gonna sell anything good, but I said in my speculation 70K in the first week. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. My God, it is what it is. I ain't mad at them, but I hope the game does have somewhat of success because I'm not a hater. I just don't believe it's as big as people are saying it is, and people are even coping right now that if there's not ranked in that game, it's still going to be a good game because it's going to be enjoyable. That is cope. I literally cannot argue with people like that because you're just being delusional, and I just gotta let delusional people be delusional because I'm not gonna sit here and try and like make you see the light, my God. That's not my job. You're in God's hands, my God. Go crazy. But anyways, thank y'all for watching. I appreciate it. If you haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe, and also, my Kai, you're wrong. Say goodbye, my nigga. Simple.
When I say bitch, I.
All right. Let me leave a like. Let's get to the comments, bro. Wow, 6 props to you for actually going outside and talking to people. Mad respect. My boy really did it. Gotta some respect. It's just that crazy, bro. Actually did the video. He actually did it. You should spit some game 6. Come on, that could have been your wife right there. Guy really did it. Let's fucking go. Do you know what Bleach is? Next aisle. Shit was funny. Dope. Hey, I'm a Bleach fan, but this shit was funny as hell, not gonna lie. Those 11s are fire. Chill out with the honey buns, piggy. That's crazy. Not that. Oh, I was saying, hey, I'm a Bleach fan. I guess there's no more comments. There's not even that many comments. I mean, I guess the video just came out like an hour ago when I saw this. But hey, man, on some real shit, like that, like literally, people are trying to sit there and say he was rage baiting when he said he didn't do this. Like he's really trying to prove a point, and he did. Regardless if it sells a lot or not a lot, I believe this game's going to die within a month or two. You know, it's an anime game, it's a fighting game, especially if it doesn't have it ranked. Like, what are you playing for? Like, I think that's the thing you guys need to think about as well. Like, if you play a game, what are you playing it for? Playing it for like obviously playing it for fun, but there has to be some to some extent. Like, if you're just playing it just to play it, and you're not getting any like in-game rewards or any like validation. Like, what's the point? Like, come on. I don't know. But anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. If y'all enjoyed the video, please show Six Worlds some love. Other than that, please show my video some love, my channel some love, please. But anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. Peace.